Greenland Media with me, Williams. Welcome, world. Welcome, Africa. Welcome, Uganda. This is another episode on Greenland Media podcast. Welcome. How are you today? Are you watching us from Uganda, Africa, Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Europe, United Kingdom, watching us from United States of America, from Canada, onnawoli tukwaniriza olunaku lwa leero stories wezirya zigenda mu maaso ku creative and performing arts ate nga bwokimanyi nti wano ku Greenland Media tubeera ku nsonga ezo, tubeera ku nsonga ez'aba artists, tubeera ku nsonga ez'abantu abali around entertainment, fashion and style, music, show business, creative and performing arts, film, drama, comedy n'ebifaanana bwe bityo. Ogamba otya leero lutambudde lutya? Abantu bongedde okulangirira baagala okwesimbawo mu bifo ebyenjawulo mu ggwanga lya Uganda. A one tough B outer NBS TV KUT program is like, I want to come for much in the East. Zambali Borasio Mukasa, who is not so much into entertainment, hosts a show every Tuesday that is Barometer on NBS TV. But again, what puts him under entertainment is an artist who used to act in Katoro Mwama's Diamond Ensemble, who also is Zambali Borasio Mukasa is also a choir member in one of the Protestant church. He's a choir member, so he's a singer, he's an entertainer. So also during a rally in Kawempe, the guy was like, me as a journalist, I'm a journalist for all the oppressed, and I want to stand for MP Nansana constituency. And we were like, okay, if you want to come, just come. Many people have come, and Big I one time also declared himself, offered himself to come and be a member of parliament in Nansana. Rwamiti also says wants to come. Miles Rwamiti also wants to come. In Nakawa, everyone is like, kuchikirira bantu, eh? Buli muntu ayagala kuchikirira ku bantu. Olaba abantu ba artist omutima omulungi gwe bayina. So ne Miles Rwamiti ajja. Actually ye ayagala kujjayo Joel Ssennyonyi Nakawa West gwayagala okujjayo Miles Rwamiti aludde mu mawulire, abaddeko ku Bukedde, abaddeko ku NTV awo ku Spark, abadde ku Abani. Also says I wanna come. There is a one Namulindwa, Mary Flavia, who says that I am the hope, the PC, the redemption of Gomba East. So if you are a Gomba voter, bambi mubeereremu Flavia Namulindwa. Naye ekikyona kyetugezaako kuwana ku Greenland Media nti ba artist bangi nnyo bongedde okuvaayo okulaga okwagala kwabwe bwe kituuka mu kuweereza eggwanga lyabwe. Question is, are they willing to serve the nation, or they are eyeing the big bag that comes with whoever comes with that seat, member of parliament constituency, woman MP, etc. Kasente oba baagala kuweereza bantu byonna katubirinde. Jjukira nti byonna tubirinda 2026 atuuke tulabe ani yani wano ku Greenland Media. When it comes to entertainment, creative and performing arts, tujja kujjanga tukuweyo snippets of what is taking place, especially that is things that will be attached or connected to our artists. Biri ebirala bijja kubeera eri ku Greenland broadcast. Also, a news anchor and reporter from NBS wants to go in Okoro County, in Zombo district, that is Eric Sabiti, Joseph Sabiti. So it's Eric. Joseph Sabiti also wants to come and be there. So, abeyo nabo bamulinde. The guy is serious. Zombo district is coming in Okoro County as an MP. Ekibuuzo ekirala kiri bwe kiti. Bannamawulire niba nabitone bwe balaga okwagala kwabwe okujja okwesimbawo, bano abamasuuti balemeddwa. Kyekitegeeza, are they failing? Some things are not adding up. Is the solution the creatives and the journalists? Aren't we supposed to be partial impartial rather. We are supposed to be impartial. You are not supposed to take sides and itis and itis. We are truly already truly partial. We are not supposed to be partisan. Most of us are partisan. So biba byakubuzaabuzamu bubuzaabuza bandamawulire abasinga ne ba artists abasinga aba n'ekintu kye naye ndowooza ekyaffe kirina kuba kya mu mutima, tekikuba bantu business togikuba bantu mu maaso ojja ne mukyogerako mu ngeri bwetyo okutuukira ddala bw'ovaayo nga bano bavuddeyo nti Joseph Sabiti ayala kujja Zombo district Mukoro county and Zambali Burasiro Mukasa ayagala genda Nansana, Miles Rwamiti ayagala genda Makinde East, Gundi Miles Rwamiti ayagala genda Nakawa West, Namulindwa Mary Flavia wants to go to become a member of parliament Gomba East. Nti bw'ovaayo awo oba oviiriddeyo ddala ate nno ekyo nakyo kikuza fraternities ezo amawulire, kubanga ow'amawulire ennaku ezo kati naffe tugenda tuvumba Ssenyonyi mumulaba yavaayo ennaku ezo n'atulaga nti ayagala era ne bakimuwa olwaleero omwogezi wa national platform Jogero Ssenyonyi yali munnamawulire NTV kati olwaleero ye leader of opposition Zambali Brasio Mukasa bw'aba yazze naye n'agamba nti ayagala Nansana municipality. Atulinde Big Eye naye ayagala. Big Eye mulina omulabira nga ddala bamukubye omuggo naye Big Eye wange bamukubye omuggo ne ngamba bannange what is not happening on the star boss. Jukira nti okuva luli mu biseera biri ebyokuba nga yali musajja wa jjajja nnyo bwe yavaayo kati akuba ku mutwe is like no way, it will not happen here. In other news, on this episode on the Greenland Media Podcast with me, Williams, William Mukabya, commonly known for his humor, dancing strokes, and the many names he has, the Negu Mahi and the EDC names. Finally, remember a few years ago, the guy was like, came out and told us how born again he was and still is now. Further, more, the guy is stretching his muscles to an extent of becoming a pastor now. William Mukabya is like, on top of singing Kadongo Kam, on top of being a performer, a good performer, you have enjoyed all the years. On top of being a born again, I'm now willing to be a shepherd of God's sheep. So, William Mukabya for you as a pastor now. You know, when it comes to country music, that is Kadongo in Uganda, we also have another artist who came out to abandon the career practicing music, disowned the career, the fraternity, and was like, delete all my songs, delete all my music in your libraries and compilations on radio and TVs. Actually, the guy was had one time saying it is illegal to find a person playing my song, that is Vincent Segawa. Musango, bwenkusanga ngokuba oluyimba lwange muzisangula on radio stations and TV stations. So, amuddiridde mbigere ebyokwongera okukyuka okutunulira Katonda. Naye basinga balokoka namirise ngenda awo yagamba ndokuse naye kakati ono Wile Mukabya pastor, Wile Mukabya Negu Mahi is becoming a pastor now. Tunabiwulira tadduukirira ngombe. Good news about we have good news from the Federation boss, who is also a senior presidential advisor on creatives. That is Eddy Kenzo of the Big Talent. There has been advocacy, a push to better the music fraternity, the music industry, and on that road, the guy, among many other fighters, has reached at least a success story of convincing Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the general of UPDF and NRM, the leader of NRM, and Judge Yoweri Kaguta Museveni accepted to sign the monitoring system is called a system. It's a system that is supposed to put into action the copyright policing. N'agiteekawo Eddy Kenzo ne bagibaga ne ba artists nti nno wabeerewo copyright monitoring system ne bagitwala wa Jjajja Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Jjajja Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is like, go ahead. Batunnyonnyodde bingi nnyo ebiri around that, and copyright law, copyright and the neighboring rights amendment bill era nayo Yoweri Kaguta Museveni yamaze ogitunulayo bw'amala ogitunulamu eddeyo mu parliament to be signed. It is a success story for the industry nti copyright yene emaze ebbanga nga tutambula banaye copyright enaatuweebwa, copyright tetuweebwe, naye bwe tuba nga tuuse ku level eno ey'okuba nti Eddy Kenzo atugamba nti kakati Jjajja Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ali willing okuba nti copyright eteekebwa mu nkola. Ebaddengawo yasayiningibwa 2006 naye waliwo amendments ezo. Mujjukira ebiseera bya Dr. Hilary Kiyaga, the man Innocent Hilderman, ne ba federation ba Woman n'abalala. Olwo campaign ebadde etambulaawo bagenda mu parliament ne bagenda wano ne wano okulaba nga wabeerawo ennongoosereza mu copyright, okulaba nga ba artists bafunamu ekisinga obulungi. So bagenze wa Jjajja Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, waliwo eyo erina okuba copyright monitoring system, n'agamba go ahead with that. Eremu details, of course, ndowooza tujja kwetaaga okufuna ba representatives from the federation, or probably also to get a discussion or a conversation with the senior presidential advisor Eddy Kenzo on what exactly it means, what it entails, what are the contents within the copyright control system egenda okuvunaanyizibwa okupolisinga n'okuteeka mu nkola okukungaanya royalties za bannayuganda naddala bannabitone. Jjukira nti okubeera copyright teri limited to only music artists, but it goes spreads wings to up to a producer, songwriter, any creators, abawandiika, banovelists, playwrights n'abalala bangi nnyo. So Eddy Kenzo nze muyozayoza ne ba artists bonna okutwalira wamu okuba nti at least basobodde okuachievinga that. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni approved the copyright management system. Actually, it's not a control system, it's a management system over the weekend. So technology yenna yazimbiddwa bulungi nnyo, era Uganda National Musicians Federation President Eddy Kenzo ne Deputy Speaker Thomas Tayebwa n'abalala bangi nnyo be babaddewo nga Jjajja Yoweri Kaguta Museveni atongoza n'okukkiriza copyright management system eyo okugenda mu nkola. That is good. Era comments z'aba artists abamu sindi sanyu is like upcoming artists might struggle because if TV stations have to pay to play music, they'll likely prioritize established artists, music which has numbers, and leave out those struggling for a breakthrough. She partly explained in an interview, yabadde ina interview wali. So nyina wembadde nsoma wano nga Cindy agamba maybe, probably, copyright, however good it might be, might sabotage, might be a stumbling block for rising artists. Giving an example of if a station, a radio station or TV station is supposed to play for each song they are supposed to put on air, they might prioritize, they might play more established artists who have music with numbers, music that can attract viewership and listenership. And she is right on that. But again, it happens elsewhere. Whenever you have copyright in a place active, you'll find some people getting off the wagon because copyright cannot satisfy, cannot fulfill everyone's goals and needs. Wachikenga mulokole waliwo nno wana omuyimbi wa country music Mathias Mulumba Sawa Lukagga yagamba, I don't have hope in that recent approved copyright system. It's just because of the government is looking for the support of artists, and we head to election. We are heading to our elections, but nothing more useful. Mathias Mulumba Sawaluka gagamba ye talina kyalirabamu ebya copyright mbu kubanga tugenda mu kalulu ayinza okubanga jjajja Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ayagala kusika mmeeme n'obuwagizi bw'aba artist. Nze ndowooza bwe nti mu mbeera yonna kye musobola okujja ku jjajja Yoweri Kaguta Museveni oba kye tusobola omujjako tukimujjeko, whether he wants to draw attention of the artists, to gain support from the artists, I don't know, I am not sure. But what I know is that if you're able, guys, to grab his attention and acceptance, affirmation of the copyright management system, and for him to be like, to give you a nod on the copyright amendment bill, nyamanto nokaya neri mu kwaba nga tuva wano. Mary Nambwayo story ndowooza gizosobola okulowoozaako eziri mu domestic content, zizosobola okulowoozaako ze tujja okulowoozaako ennyo mu mwaka 2024 2025 n'emyaka egijja ejja kubeera story ya Ssuuna Ben ne Mary Nambwayo. Mary Nambwayo story developing for a very long while. Mary Nambwayo twamulaba atuuse Kalina, bw'atuuka Kalina n'aleeta ebikunta bye, Ssuuna Ben n'atapuka. Recently development is about Ssuuna Ben's comments ku vigilu ya maama we bwe yayita Mary Nambwayo akayiringu, n'avuma ne Kamoga Property Consultants n'amugamba akasajjaako. Abantu story buli muntu n'agiyingiramu awo, awagira Ssuuna nti tajja kutubbako ttaka lyaffe, Nambwayo tajja tubbako na Kalina yaffe, ne bayingirawo. Abawagira Nambwayo nti abasajja mwatutyogadda, nabo ne bayingirawo. So another Kalikonda, another Kabadi omutunzi omulala ne guvaayo with insinuations and allegations of suggesting that Mary Nambwayo's kid is not biological to Ssuuna Ben. And some statements were heard from a one media person being a baby. Ne bamubuukira naalongo kito ne n'abalala bamugamba otandika otya omwana wa munno. So we started hearing stories of Mary Nambwayo and the kid and Ssuuna Ben are waiting for DNA results. But Ssuuna Ben is still in the village kukungubalingi for mama we, akyakungubagira mama we, lamenting, mourning his mother. Kati tulina stogundi posts zetutandise okulaba Nambwayo ng'ateekayo ng'agamba bannange omukulu tumulinda kubanga waliwo badde batandise okugamba era omwana wa Nambwayo bw'atabeera wa Ssuuna Ben atuguddeko Nambwayo agamba nze bwe ndi wano ewandegera gye bakolera DNA tumulinze omukulu Ssuuna Ben ajja alabe ku results nga tatuuka. Kati ffe ababipapya ne kibanga ekitegeeza nga omwana confirmed nti wa Ssuuna. Nambwayo stated that Ssuuna Ben was the one who requested the DNA tests, and he is now shocked that he is hesitant. Actually Nambwayo is shocked that Ssuuna Ben, who requested for a DNA test, is hesitant, is nowhere to be seen. Me as Mary Nambwayo, I'm still in one day waiting for the guy. And she's polite and calm always when talking about or addressing or communicating to former loved one, Ssuuna Ben. So DNA is like azavuddeyo kuba Nambwayo kasita omuliranga wagakitegeeza ziri kwalaali. Naye ndowooza era ekisinga obulungi kyekyokuba nti nno tubasabire ekintu kino bakimalirize bulungi nnyo, especially nga kirimu omwana. Ensonga yo nange erimu omwana tetwetaaga kitwala nnyo watutuusa kuba nti tuva ku mulamwa kuba kinvolvinga omwana. Ate bano abantu baali beeyagaddeko era n'ensonga zino zanguwa nnyo okuggwa nga ziggwera mu bo. Ssuuna Ben ne Mary Nambwayo. Finally, Katamba, the MC Cats of NBS TV, formerly of NTV. Recently, as we reported here on the Greenland Media podcast in one of our episodes, he came out and was like, if Kyagulanyi does not or can't stop his followers or talk to his followers, telling them to stop abusing me, MC Cats, I'll put out the secrets I know. Yes, I was young. That is MC Cats. I was still young, but I've kept these secrets. And if I happen to put the secrets out, you won't like it. No, better tell your people. If they stop, don't stop abusing me on the internet. Internet. I'll pour out the secrets I've kept for years. And those secrets, if I put them out, many people won't believe you again. People will lose, you will lose respect from some people. Abana nibamutandikirawo. Nibamukola kyebakola General Rweyiso, abana nibakalakata. MC Katsi bamuyimbyemu ennyimba, MC Katsi bamga yogera byama ki ebyo byogera ebyama. Katsi ebyama tannabyogera. Katsi sanayogera byama. Era nze Katsi wamangu gamba ekigambo kimu nga bwe nakigamba mu episode yemu, igende wa Kyagulanyi omugambe nnyina ebyama bino. Naye yogera ku bantu bo. Kuba ekyama gw'okimanyiko ye Kyagulanyi. Lwaki togenda woli waki oliyomba ne bana ba internet wamma. But again, it is what it is. Sometimes some statements can come out not expecting the feedback, the reaction and the response from masses. Sometimes you might put up a statement and it turns out to be horror. And in my opinion, MC Cats, what is receiving back as a response of feedback, reacting to the statement he made, alabika abeereyo n'agamba oba singa kitakyogera, because nze singa bayina ekyama akikubewo ffe tunyumirwa omukolo gwa wiiki eno bwe kiba tekiriiwo kasita abadde mu muzannyo guno adiringere budirinze n'abaana abo abamuyisaamu eggaali. I appreciate your time on this channel, specifically and particularly to this episode that you're watching now. I am Williams. This is the Greenland Media Podcast, where we talk creative and performing arts. Definitely, we end up giving music as an art the biggest percentage of each episode, just because we are music lovers. In the next episodes, we intend to bring you listings of who are the favorites, who are the best individuals, players in different sections of the creative and performing arts. For example, we might come up with a list of the best producers, at least not in an alphabetical order, but just giving you randomly. We might choose to give a listing with alphabetical details, telling you that in our opinion, as the Greenland Media Podcast, we say so-and-so producer is at number 10. So-and-so producer at number 9, giving some reasons as to why. So-and-so at number 8, number 7, 6, 5, 4, 1, 3. Because there are producers who have done good works for the last 20 years. Today I've put an article on Facebook, on my Facebook page, that is Williams Mukisa Serwada, and on our Facebook page as Greenland Media, writing something about Dr. Travis Stickers, with the guy who has produced songs for almost every Ugandan music artist between 1995 to date. Not many people are celebrating the guy. Not everybody, many people are celebrating, acknowledging and appreciating the guy. We have seen many artists. We have heard and listened, danced to the hits he has produced. Many songs have triggered concerts for artists. Songs have fetched revenues or money for artists. Songs he has written and produced have made artists $1 richer. Not many people know that Dr. Travis Tikazwe is behind certain artists, certain songs, certain individuals, certain producers. So we want to come out always to appreciate and put light where there is darkness on some individuals who have greatly contributed to the fraternity of creative and performing arts. For now, Greenland Media Podcast with me, Williams, ends here. Bye-bye.